Stizzy, thank you for the $1.50 tip. I'm just listen to this. They're bringing up stuff. They're saying, did this particular thing happen 15 years ago of a video that I saw randomly on YouTube of you from the past? How about this, Stizzy? No, like, I don't even know how I could be a controversial figure in a community I haven't been a part of for over a decade. When I was much younger, I was an asshole. Alright, absolutely, positively, 100%. Like, seriously, the last time that I was actively a part of the Street Fighter community was maybe 2004, 2005. Maybe you could argue the very beginning of Street Fighter 4 when I was still actively going around playing in tournaments and doing videos. First of all, no, I was not involved in any kind of a 15-year-old podcast about Street Fighter.
I'm gonna chop off your fucking head and shit through your fucking neck. You know you're fucking dude?
No, I was not on any podcast or anything at that time. If you're talking about what I think you're talking about something from maybe 2004, 2005, when absolutely I was this asshole. Maybe you could argue the very beginning of Street Fighter 4 when I was still actively going around playing in tournaments, and I would swear at people, I would threaten people, I would act like a dick, I would completely harass people online with trolling. You know, it was bad. Why am I a controversial figure? What did I do in the Street Fighter community that was controversial besides talking shit? I don't even know. I've said this many times before, and I'll say it again. I was a complete and utter asshole. That was like a decade ago. So why would you say that I'm a controversial figure? What are you talking about? I was also a drunk. Like I told you guys back then, a lot of the times I was so depressed with my life and didn't like who I was. But I was having so much fun being on YouTube and making YouTube videos every day that I would just drink myself into a stupor. I was so depressed with my life and didn't like who I was. But I was having so much fun. Who in the Street Fighter community still talks about me in a controversial manner? I'd love to hear about this.
There's a bit of a controversial photo, I guess, that I found. It's gonna be, sorry, I gotta do it for the lulz, but this was a money match, right? There's a controversial person in this photo, so we have DSP. Tell me about it.
He was talking a lot of smack at the time.
It's like it wasn't a real game.
DSP, obviously a very controversial figure.
Stizzy did another $1.50 tip saying, oh, you're worse than an asshole. You were a degenerate. But I don't care, okay? If you don't care, why are you tipping me and asking me about something 20 years ago? You tell me. Again, I'm curious, Stizzy, can you tell us about 15 years ago, how you were? Like, what were you doing 15 years ago? Let's hear it. And like I said, this actually wasn't even 15. This was like 20 plus years ago. Gotta say something about my sanity, right? Have I gone crazy? I feel like I'm crazy. I definitely feel like I'm fucking crazy.